That's how it goes, right? Oh god, don't look at that. Oh, thank god you guys couldn't see. I was worried for a second. I mean, what? Sorry, kind of low-hanging fruit, but, you know. Whoa! I can't see anything until I could. So did you actually know that, the OBS thing is fucking stupid and blocks everything? Let's get some content going. Okay. If you're gonna play Melee, you probably want to learn how to aerial and fast fall. There's actually a term for this. It's called shuffling. It's like an acronym, I think, but it's short hop. Don't worry about the rest, okay? You short hop, you aerial, you fast fall, and you L cancel. Very important, because, like, look, if I hit, let's say he's like, okay, I can't move his percentage, but let's say he's like 30, right? If I hit him with this move, it's harder to follow up than if I hit him with, okay, let's not look at that, okay? Let's, with that move, okay? So when you land closer to the ground, you actually are giving yourself a bigger window to follow up, which makes more combo possibilities possible. So when all those YouTubers are doing all that insane shit, you'll be able to be just like them. All they're doing is fast falling their aerials, which can be a little bit tricky because when the game freezes, hit stun. In the act of hitting somebody, the game kind of freezes for a second, and you're gonna have to slightly delay your L cancel to compensate, or else you will miss your L cancel. Just how it goes. It some would say it adds a lot of I don't know why I'm saying some would say it makes it harder. Another nice thing, ledge invincibility. Don't worry about that. Ledge invincibility. I shouldn't be talking about ledge invincibility. Land your attacks. Land your attacks, and then land with your attacks. So there, I don't fast fall until I hit my second hit, which gives me the biggest window possible for punishes. Good general principle. You want to get comfortable with moves that help you win the neutral phase. Moves that help when you are currently looking for an opening and your opponent is doing the same. I play Captain Falcon, as you can see. I like this move. Very big. His toes are long, and his toes are even like have a bit of a disjoint at the end. Same thing with this move. This move is broken. If anybody wants to trade with that, good luck. Especially if I'm like running away and you're running into me, my move is gonna like fuck you up. This thing, ridiculous range. And, you know, like every other one of Falcon's moves, it combos into his shit. Like bam, bam. He probably could have gotten out there, but you get the idea. For Falcon specifically, Nair, good neutral tool. Up air, pretty good tool. Super fast. Come out like you're like scrapping shit, bam, you win neutral, right? Especially if you can like lead it into something. Give me a second. You get the idea. A little tough, but a little bit easier if you're like able to find in a small opening, like say they smash tech, bam, and then you can get a knee follow up or whatever. Neutral, very important. Definitely do neutral. Neutral is tough, takes a lot of practice. Very large idea is being able to have some idea of your opponent's options as well as spacing. Your ability to carefully maneuver your hit character and hitbox is extremely helpful anywhere in this game, but specifically in neutral. So like you like dash dance around, and then you like grab, you get behind them, or like okay, let's say even like if they're shielding, right, and you like run at them with an air, and land like just barely behind them, they might try to shield grab you, and you know they can't do a lot if you're standing like right behind them. What are they gonna do? Fucking forward smash? I can literally grab that, probably on reaction. I'm making statements I can't back up, but take my word for it. Another important thing to think about in neutral, what are your starters? What are the moves that lead into other moves? Because like let's say he's at an okay percentage, like let's say even 26%. What can I hit? What move can I land that will lead into another move? Let's try back air. Okay, maybe. They're giving me an opportunity to do a tech, which you would have to actually react to or at least be ready for. Oh my. Give me 1 second. Brother. He's like definitely not even calling me. My phone is bugging out. Don't worry about it. Anyways, back to where I was. You're definitely going to want to look for moves that lead into other moves. Because, like, here, you know, I could hit, like, a right, not that. I could hit, like, a rising up air, but it doesn't lead into a lot. Well, I mean, in this situation, it leads into a great ledge guard, but, don't worry about that. Anyway, the main idea, like, for example, Stomp. Stomp leads into something at, like, pretty much every percent. Unless it's too high. At low percents, you can just grab them. You can jab them. Mid percents, you know, nair, F tilt, up smash, down smash, forward smash, back air, up air, down air, knee, etc. Anything. At a slightly higher percent, stomp would lead into like a knee here. But certain moves like up air will actually lead into up air, which is a fantastic move because nair leads into stuff. I might be able to get a knee out of it, but up air seems like a great option here because super fast. Yeah, it's one of his easiest moves to hit, and fantastic combo starter at higher percents. So like let's say I hit it, he goes too far off stage. Okay, let's try nair. Leads into knee, up air, maybe stomp, back air, I don't know. Low percent, nair. Maybe that, you know? But like, I feel like that kind of allows for some counterplay from the opponent. It looks like he's actionable. He could like air dodge. I don't know. I guess that seems kind of safe, but like if he DIs down and holds shield, you might look stupid dash attacking. But when you can't get moves and you are looking for just like a hit, make sure you space it. Like if he's looking at me and I nair him and he shields it, he will grab me. Unless I'm standing here, maximum distance away. Actually, even here, you might be able to get me. Dangerous game. Good thing shield pushes him back a little bit when I hit it, but if you're not looking for a follow-up, usually a bit safer to do it from farther away. Yeah, this video is so bad. I am so sorry to anybody that actually watched to this point, which I doubt will be anybody unless I get like super famous or whatever. But yeah. So let's say here, you know, I don't know, I could go for like a stomp, slide off, get a jump, and then maybe knee him like about, you know, there in the air once he gets stomped. Here I could probably, you know, I'll go for an air, see what happens. So he kind of DIs out. I'm not able to get a lot of follow-up. But landing as soon as possible and out-canceling, very, very important skill to have. Nice thing about fast falling though is you can do it at like pretty much any point. Nair is especially easy, but I think there's a point when you can't do it, like maybe during like hit stun. But that's probably one of those variable things that even pros don't do perfectly all the time, and it's more just like if you're good enough to do it practically and consistently, your own way. As long as the job gets done, it works. Yeah, so at percents where you can't hit anything, like maybe if I up aired him there, it wouldn't do a lot. Or, okay, up air works well there, but Nair 1 also works great there because you are led into either a grab, jab, maybe even a Nair 1 up air. Nair 1, a little bit niche for probably newer players, but once you start getting there and you just kind of want, like, if you don't really want to hit him as far, and I'm not even sure, maybe even get more damage, a Nair 1 gentleman, very good. If you're Wizrobe, a Nair 1 grab, very nice, and you kill them. Don't pay attention to the fact that I down tilted instead of grabbing him and then killing him. Yeah, but main thing I would say for improving is be very comfortable with your character. Spend a lot of time in places where you're not too stressed out, you're not too focused on winning. Training modes is a great way to do that, just kind of like beating up your the training bot and just seeing what you can kind of combine together. It gives you a great opportunity to get a lot of instances of certain moves. Now this video would be so organized if I actually uploaded it, which I might. You know, I'm a little bit I'm not gonna say that, incriminating. That in itself might be incriminating, but I can always claim it's a joke. I'm not sure how actual statements like that hold up in court. I don't know if I could be like, oh, that's a joke, or if they're like, oh, we actually clearly saw that you were like this, and you were saying that. It's an entire rabbit hole. Better left unsaid though. My mom says. She's a lawyer. She says, say I reserve my right to not give anything. Because, like, in those situations, you're usually not going to get out on top by saying anything. You'll usually only get yourself deeper into shit. Anyway, a little bit off topic, but big nice thing to get comfortable with is the end lag of your moves. hit lag, to be able to L cancel. See, I missed my L cancel on the Nair there because the one hit threw me off a little bit. Fuck. Got fucked. But yeah, get good at melee. Probably the best and largest thing that I would recommend for the first portion of your journey would be to get comfortable with your character. Be able to do a lot of stuff. I mean, this is specifically extremely helpful with Falcon, who thrives off of tempo and pressure. But just in general, if you're able to move faster and perform with your character without as much stress, very helpful. I used to wave dash like a shit ton. It was a good time. No longer. I mean, sometimes I just do it without like paying attention. I used to think I was so cool. Then I heard Hacks did it, I was like, oh, I'm not that original. Anyways, you get the idea. I probably wanted this because I'm a lazy fuck. And definitely going to upload it. Yeah. Bye, idiots.